Hi, Warren Morgan, Teach for America alum, St. Louis, 2007. I joined Teach for America because I really wanted to affect educational policy. I worked right out of college. I worked for the Illinois Senate and was working on some education legislation. I said there must be some things we must do. So I joined Teach for America because I really wanted to get the classroom experience, really wanted to see what was going on in urban schools. And I learned from that moment that the movement was greater than just individual classrooms. You know, we need to get leaders involved. We need to get policymakers involved. So very early on in my core experience, not only working hard in the classroom, I was working on looking at leadership of schools and looking at school organizations. I was recruited for the UIC Urban Educational Leadership Program. It's a doctorate program here at the University of Illinois, Chicago. And the director, Steve Tozer, was like, in my first year in the core, was like, you will be great for this program. You need to, just keep coming back, get some more classroom experience. So I finished out my core experience in St. Louis, and it was hard actually to leave St. Louis to come back here to Chicago. But when I got here to Chicago and continued some of my work in the classroom, I just saw the movement even greater and bigger. And now I'm actually in the Urban Educational Leadership Program, and I'll be a principal resident in the fall. And I really am excited about motivating teachers, like the teachers in the Teach for America program, to actually affect change in the classroom and really facilitate the lives of these students, to make greater trajectories of these students, not just so that they score well on tests. I think some people think that we're just driven on data and how students do well, but it's also about changing lives and changing the options of these students. If we can get Teach for America students, Teach for America core members in the classroom to change these students' lives and then to become school leaders, to become policymakers, to become world reformers, we will be changing urban education, and we will ensure that one day all children will have equal access to education.